Hey guys, it's the big boss of Too Cool MV Cool. I am back here again, making you guys another video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So guess what, guys? Today we unfortunately got ourselves a bit of bad news, and that bad news is that Ashley Massaro has passed away, and she passed away today. She passed away earlier today because I have an article right here that talks about it. About her death, and I was going through the article, and the article does not say anything about what caused her death, but it's saying right here that it's non-criminals, which means nobody went ahead and killed Ashley Massaro. She unfortunately passed away today, and yeah, that's about it. That's what the article says. There's nothing else that says right here. It says right here that she was rushed to a local hospital from her home in Suffolk County, New York, and they said that she was pronounced dead early Thursday. Yeah, and it says right here that officials or let's see, currently, okay, so it says right here that officials are not currently revealing the cause of her death. So apparently they're actually keeping her, like, the cause of her death under wrap. Because they might not have the evidence to prove what caused her death. But guys, all I can say is that right there is sad, man. Because, you know, during the time that Ashley Massaro was in WWE, that right there was, I barely got to know her a little bit because I got into WWE, watching WWE, like in the mid 2000s, like from 2005 to 2006. That's when I started watching WWE, and from there on, there was a little bit of a problem for me to watch WWE when it came to the late 2000s because I had to deal with school. So I barely got to see some stuff from Ashley Massaro because it says right here that she was only in WWE from 2005 so 2008. Okay, so right there I kind of missed her career because like I missed a little bit of her career because in 2005 to in 2006, that's when I started watching WWE, and I got to see her a little bit. But when it came to 2007, 2008, I wasn't able to go ahead and watch WWE as much because I had to go ahead and deal with school. So yeah, it's kind of sad, dude, because this right here is unfortunate. And to let you guys know, Ashley Massaro isn't really that old. She actually is 39. She almost, let's see. Oh my god, dude, this is sad. Dude. Next Sunday, not this Sunday that's coming up, but the next Sunday is her birthday. Oh, dude. She passed away almost right near her birthday, dude. Oh, man. Dude, that right there is sad. Wow. That right there is sad, dude. Yeesh. Dude, this right here is a little bit disappointing because we all know that there are some wrestlers that, you know, when they get to a certain age, they kind of pass on. You know, last year we lost a great wrestler, and that was Bruno Sammartino. He passed away, and he died at age, I think it was 81 that he passed away. I did make a video on that. I gave my reactions to Bruno Sammartino. And also someone last year too that was one of my favorites watching as a little kid, and that passed away, and it really brought me down, and you know, I just broke down. And that was Brian Christopher, also known as Grandmaster Sexy. He was one of my favorite wrestlers watching when I was a little kid, and he unfortunately passed away. But yeah, dude, this right here is unfortunate. And also, to let you guys know, Brian Christopher was actually 46 when he passed away. 46 or 48. I think it was 46. Yeah, it was 46 when he passed away. So he was still young. And to see this right here, Ashley Massaro pass away at 39. 39, dude. 39. Dude, that right there is just crazy, man. and we actually don't know the cause of death. I mean, Bruno Sammartino passed away because, I guess of old age, maybe. I forgot what was the cause of his death, but Brian Christopher, apparently Brian Christopher committed suicide. But right here, Ashley Massaro, dude, that right there is just crazy, man. Dude, passing away almost right near your birthday, dude. Almost right near your birthday. That right there is sad, dude. And you know what? It's kind of unfortunate, dude, because you know when Ashley Massaro won the Diva Search, and I think it was in 2005 she won the Diva Search. She was only in the company for only a couple of years. I mean, from 2005 to 2006, so basically like 3 years she was only in the company. But you would think that she would come back into the WWE, make a comeback and all that stuff, because I know when it came to that time of wrestling, that time when there was all the divas and all that stuff, and we didn't have that much women that were doing great women's wrestling and all that stuff. That's when the divas were coming in, doing the bikini matches and doing the mud wrestling and all that stuff. That right there, people were kind of like, I don't know, there was some people that actually did like that stuff, and there were some people that actually didn't like it. They wanted to go ahead and see women's wrestling. And we did have some women that were there that were actually good wrestlers right there. Not lying about that. I mean, we had Trish Stratus, Mickie James, Lita. We had, it's been a while since, we've seen some of the women that were in WWE. We have Melina, Victoria, Candice Michelle. Candice Michelle wasn't actually a bad wrestler. Victoria wasn't a bad wrestler too. Melina wasn't a bad wrestler too. Who else can I think of that was in that time? Let me see if I can look up some of the other women that were actually with Ashley Massaro right there. Let's see. Trying to see. I think Natalia was there. Michelle McCool. Who else can I think of? I know I'm missing some more. Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix was there. WWE Hall of Famer. She was there in the mid 2000s. Yeah, but dude, even though some people said that when it came to those women that were from the Diva Search and they actually weren't good wrestlers, it's always good to go ahead and make a comeback, because everybody go ahead and respect Trish Stratus because of how the way she is. And for the people who don't know, Trish Stratus had to go ahead and work her ass off to prove to everybody that she could go ahead and wrestle, and she did. And Trish Stratus right now is a WWE Hall of Famer, a legend. Huge respect to Trish Stratus. And you know what? I honestly think that right here, Ashley Massaro could have gone right here and make a comeback. And right here it says that she actually did come back to wrestling in 2017. But I think that was only like a one-time thing. Let's see. Yeah, she competed in a wrestling match with Julian Hall. So that's but that was in an independent circuit. It does not say what company it was, but it's the independents. Sometimes they don't actually put the name of the organization here, which is kind of funny. But you know what, Ashley Massaro did do some other stuff when she got released from WWE. She was able to go ahead and be on some TV shows. She was on Survivor. This is right here, CBS Survivor China. She was right there. Let's see. She was also doing modeling and acting, and of course, everybody knows that she did Playboy. We all know that. Because that right there in the mid 2000s, that's when there was a Playboy going on, that we were seeing a bunch of other divas right there. I mean, we saw Maria, we saw Tori Wilson, we saw who else? Ashley Massaro, of course. Who else can I think of that was in Playboy? I'm trying to think. I can't tell who. But yeah. Anyways, so funny I'm talking about Playboy. Yeah, that's funny, dude. Jeez. Hey, you know what? I'm 24. I'm old enough to go ahead and talk about that, so I don't care what other people say about that. But yeah, but Ashley Massaro was also doing some other television stuff. She was in Smallville, Survivor, Extreme Makeover, Home Edition. She was also in a couple of music videos too. She was in Throw It On Me. Don't know who sings the song. And another one that says Hell Yeah. Let me look up who sang these songs. Let me see. Okay, from Timberland. Timberland said Throw It On Me. So she was part of the music video right there. And here was another one that's Hell Yeah. Who the heck sings this? Hell Yeah is a song recorded by American Horror Walk. It's from the band Rev Theory. So I don't know who these people are, but Ashley Massaro was actually part of their videos. But the only person I know is Timberland, and Timberland is the only person I know that because I like his music. Yeah, his music is really, really cool. But yeah, dude, that right there is really, really sad for Ashley Massaro. And you know what, people were like thinking that she might go ahead and might make a comeback back to WWE and all that stuff. I mean, we do see some of the women that did return to WWE, but they're not actually performing WWE. We see them when it comes to the Hall of Fame, WrestleMania, some network specials and other stuff. I mean, we saw the return of Molly Holly, we saw the return of Candice Michelle, we saw the return of Michelle McCool, we saw the return of Victoria. We saw all of them, even in this past. At this past Hall of Fame, we saw all of them. So yeah, they're still looking good. They're still great. But yeah, dude, I wonder what would happen if Ashley Massaro did come back. If she went ahead and made a comeback. All that stuff. But just to hear this news, dude, that's that might be unfortunate, dude, because dang. Out of nowhere this happened, dude. I mean, dude, I was just working, I was just working. After that, I came back home, decided to go ahead and take a shower, just get my dinner, eat it. After that, go ahead and relax, so I could go ahead and get ready for work tomorrow. And I went ahead and just went on Twitch and watched some people play Apex Legends. And they were right there playing. After that, all of a sudden, one of them was actually saying your guys' thoughts on the death of Ashley Massaro. And when I heard that, I was like, what? What is he talking about? The death of Ashley Massaro? What the heck is this thing? Okay. So, when I heard that, I went on ahead and went on Google, typed in Ashley Massaro, and I saw right there, and it says right there, yep, died on May 16th. And right there when I saw that, I was like, wow, a shock face, because dude, it was so unexpected, dude. It was so unexpected, and I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, that's just unbelievable. And the sad news is, only because only because I was like shocked, is because today I apparently had to go ahead and bury my parakeet, because my parakeet kind of died. And that's one death I had to go ahead and suffer. And once I went on ahead on Google and I heard Ashley Massaro's death, I was like, Jesus Christ, dude! There's another death? Holy shit! I'm like, dang, dude, this is crazy. But dude, this right here was sad. And for the people who don't know, Ashley Massaro actually has I think it's a daughter that she has. But yeah, dude, that right there is, yeesh. You gotta feel bad for the daughter, dude. I mean, I actually don't, it does not say how old her daughter is. But dude, that right there is just, yeesh, that right there is sad. I mean, your mother, passing away from whatever. I don't know. We actually don't know how she died, and that right there was like, damn, that's unbelievable, dude. And well wishes to the family of Ashley Massaro. I mean, and dude, even though I wasn't able to go ahead and watch that much of Ashley Massaro, give her respect. That's all you have to do. Go ahead and give her respect. She tried doing wrestling right there in WWE. She wasn't that bad. But back then I said it wasn't that bad. But now that we see what the women are doing right now, wrestling, that right there is just a whole step from back, in the mid 2000s of when the Divas were wrestling, and that's like. How can you top what's happening today? With all the great women's wrestling that's happening right now, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. But all you have to go ahead is give her respect. Give her respect. Ashley Massaro tried. She didn't do that bad. Dude, we got to see Natty. When Natty came into WWE, she kicked effing ass, dude. Natty came over here, and right now, Natty is still kicking ass. She's still wrestling. She's still wrestling. The same thing with Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix retired, then she came back in WrestleMania, and she did great when she was tag teaming with Natty right there in the Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship belts. Natalya and Beth Phoenix were basically the MVPs of that match. And that was a great match, especially for Beth Phoenix, because Beth Phoenix has not wrestled in a while, and when she came back, it looks like she never lost a step. And that right there was awesome. And dude, like I said, there was some people that were in the Divas era right there that didn't do that bad. We had, like I said, we had Candice Michelle, we have Victoria, and we have Melina. We have them right there, and they did not do a bad job wrestling. But Ashley Massaro tried. She tried, and she retired in 2008. She came back only for like an appearance, and after that, boom, she decided to go ahead and live her life, and then that's about it. It ended right here today, and that right there is unfortunate, dude. That right there is unfortunate. All we have to say is, rest in peace, Ashley Massaro. Sorry for this tragedy. This is unfortunate, and man, thinking what the daughter is thinking, dude. Just to, think in the mindset of what the daughter is thinking of her mother passing away. Don't know what that's happening, dude. Don't know what's happening. That's just that's sad, man. That is sad. But all we can say is rest in peace, Ashley Massaro. And even though there was a lot of people that were shitting on the Divas matches back, in the mid 2000s, respect to her that she tried. But at the end, her life was taken away at a young age, man. She was still young. That's sad. But all I can say is rest in peace, Ashley Massaro. Thank you so much, and you'll never be forgotten. Don't worry. I know there's some people that have forgotten about the whole Divas search and all that stuff in the mid 2000s, but even though I started watching WWE, in the mid 2000s, that doesn't mean I don't have a bad memory. I still have a good memory, even though I had to go and help my dad when it comes to memories. So that's funny. But yeah, guys, just give you guys' peace to Ashley Massaro's family's So, and I guess that's about it. I have nothing else to say. That's just that's about it. So, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said, rest in peace, Ashley Massaro. God rest your soul. And you know what? You're free. You're free. But, you know, wish you could have lived longer. Because that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants to go ahead and live longer. Live a long life. Not die young. But in this case, I think it was the time. So, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay cool, guys. Bye.